good evening. How's everyone doing? This is the Kilt Guy. I'm doing a Halloween collaboration with a few YouTubers. We'll have links in the description down below. So we're supposed to give you a couple of spooky stories, and I have a couple of good ones for you guys. This house here that you see behind me, I've lived here for a good part of maybe 8 years or so. And honestly, within those 8 years, I have had a few paranormal experiences here. Yes, people, this here is an actual haunted house. This house actually has been around for a little over 100 years. You can tell by a lot of the architecture on the inside, but let me give you a couple of good stories that has happened here since I've lived here. There was a time when we were all sitting in the dining room and we decided to go get ourselves something to drink. And then, mind you, for us, the corner market is literally like 2 blocks down this way. So we walked down, we went to go grab some drinks, walked back up, went into the house, and we saw something that none of us, mind you, nobody was in the house. We all walked down over to the store and we came back. All the chairs in the dining room, the dining room, they were all laid down on the floor except for one chair that was balanced on its back two legs. We do have a picture that we'll post, but yeah, it was strange. Like, none of us was in the house. We don't know what happened. And I was trying to rebalance that chair myself for like a good, I'd say 30, 45 minutes, and I couldn't balance it on its back legs. And that was just really creepy. And so, yeah, we chalked it up to it being some type of paranormal thing. And so that happened. Marseille, that would be Nikki's oldest daughter. We were all sitting talking at the dining table, and out of the blue, she's like, "Hey, Grandpa, why don't you give me a hug?" And right when she said that, I was taking pictures of her, and I have two pictures. One of them, if you look closely, you see an orb right behind her, and the second picture is of her uh, getting like massive chills just from that. And so, yeah, that there was another really, really weird experience. And so the third one, well, it happened here. We were also again sitting in the dining room, and for some reason this always happens while we're sitting in the dining room and talking. We were sitting talking, all of us, and then one of us went. I think it was her youngest, Ari. She walked into the kitchen, and she's like, "Hey, who opened the cabinets?" And nobody went into the kitchen, so we all went into the kitchen and looked. Every single cabinet was open in the kitchen, and none of us were in there. And sometimes those cabinet doors, they creak, so we didn't hear them creak at all. And there's probably maybe a good 9, 10 cabinets in there. All of them were open, which was really strange. I wish I had a picture of that, but I don't, sadly. uh, we were over at this small cemetery out here in Pomona called Spadra. It's a little ways out. Every year they do like a Halloween tour. It's really awesome. I love it. This will be my fourth year going, I believe. Yeah, my fourth year going this year. But there was one year, I think it was like the first year that we went, Nikki took a picture of me, and I was standing at the railroad tracks underneath the overpass of the freeway. And when she took that picture, all you saw in that picture was nothing but orbs. All those little paranormal orbs that people catch on in pictures and everything, you see a ton of them. And hopefully, actually, yeah, she's going to look for that picture and she's going to post it here also. But yeah, you guys, those there are my stories. I am sticking to them because they're true and they happened and I have witnesses. So I hope you guys enjoyed the little stories I had. Remember to comment below, smash that like button, look at all the other ones in the links and in the description below. And remember, people, it's a spooky day out there. Go out and enjoy it. Happy Halloween, guys. Bye.